Morning, chaps. How are we all doing? Let me see if I can shine a little light on my face here because I'm such a handsome devil. What day is it? It's Monday, and it's I'm on the sunny north side of Dublin, over in Cabra, the metropolis of Cabra, and it's lovely over here. Have a look. The sun is shining, and it is it's a lovely day. It's 11 degrees now. It ain't roasting, and I'm on my way home now to stick on a heavier jacket and maybe some long trousers, because I'm here in me flipping Banksaray beach shorts. Yeah, tell you what I was doing. I came over to buy an album. I don't know if any of you guys are familiar with vinyl. I've started to collect. I had a flipping ton of vinyl back when everybody only had vinyl, you know, before CDs and all that, yeah. But like every gobshite, when CDs came out, I offloaded me vinyl and switched to CD. And now I've switched back about 5 years ago. Yeah, about 5 years ago. And all the stuff that I had back in the day, I am now sort of collecting again, and newer stuff as well. But there's one particular one. This, you know, I just paid 25 quid for this, 25 euros that is, yeah. And the cover is in pretty good condition, but the actual record itself looks unplayed. And as I said, I bought it off a local advert site, yeah. And I don't think the guy knew quite what he had, because that is worth about 70 quid. He had it advertised for 30, and I kind of threw in a cheeky little offer at 25, and he accepted it. So I was up this morning like a lark and flew over to collect it, and here I am. Now I'm heading back home towards the south side. If you're a south sider and you come over to the north side of Dublin City, don't forget to bring your passport, yeah. I'm going home for a little bite of lunchy poos, and then I'm sort of thinking of heading into the city centre. My eldest daughter gave me a record voucher for Christmas, and I want to spend it. So I'm going to head into the city and have a little look around, spend me record voucher. I might have a pint. I'm not sure yet, but I'm sort of thinking about it. There was a possibility of meeting Larry the Invalid. Do you know something? That's a word I don't like to use. Invalid. To somebody that has a disability or a physical situation. The word invalid, I don't like that word, but I did use it just now, so I do apologise to Larry. Larry not firing on all four cylinders at the minute, yeah. Larry's in the hospital today. He's had his surgery for his broken collarbone, and he's back for a sort of checkup sort of thing, yeah. So I was meant to sort of hook up with him, but he's after texting me to say that it looks like he's going to be there all day. I kind of should have known, and maybe he should have known too. But look, it is what it is. So up yours, Larry. I'm going to beer on my own. Come on with us for the crack, lads. Whoa, chaps. Just 3 o'clock in the afternoon, and I'm heading off into the city. I was meant to be meeting Larry, but Larry let me down. Apparently Larry's health is more important than our friendship. He's in hospital, having the remainder of his surgical procedures, yeah? That's all right, Larry, yeah? I know who my friends are, yeah? Best wishes to young Lawrence. I do hope everything works smoothly for you. So I'm going to get the bus. Public transport. Ugh, how common. Yeah, getting the bus. But first, a little pint in my favourite local tavern. One of my old haunts. The Kestrel at Walkinstown Cross. Used to work in there, in fact. Now long closed. That used to be a absolutely busy pub, and suddenly it wasn't anymore, and now it's closed down, and I believe they're building apartments or condos or something there. Now it closed about 9 months ago, I think, and I expected that it'd be long gone by now, knocked and rebuilt, or kind of halfway through it, the new build or whatever, but it hasn't been. So there you go. Alright chaps, I'm in the long hall in Georgia Street. Now I've been here before, so I ain't gonna overdo it in here. I just wanted to say, sláinte, cheers, prost, chuck die car, chuck die chaps. Oh, you wouldn't like it here, but it's lovely, lovely bar, yeah. Great bar. Done it before, so I ain't doing it again, yeah. Alright, I'm guessing that's a flipping award or something for the Art of Guinness 2009, I'm guessing, sort of celebrations. 1759 Guinness was inaugurated, yeah. This is an old pub. It's a great pub, but I've done it before, so I ain't doing it all over again, yeah. Now, tell you where I'm going. I'm getting excited and delighted. In other words, excited and delighted. I'm going to the George's Arcade to buy some records. I've got a voucher that my daughter gave me at Christmas that I haven't spent yet. And I've already picked out what I want, and I'm going to spend about 8 million quid more than the voucher value. But so what? 8 million quid is not worth what it was. Oh, listen, guys, I'm joking here. You know, I'll be lucky to spend 20 quid on top of what on top of my voucher price. I ain't that rich. I wish I was, but I'm not. So here we go, George's Arcade over here. I've videoed this before too, so I'll spare you the repetition. Whoa. That's also quite bikey people coming. And cars coming this side. So look, I'm going into cover me. I'm going in, yeah. Well, guys, I'm all a quiver. Spin Dizzy Records, and I have spent quite a few quid in here in the past. And
photograph, I bet.
He's not happy, is he? And yeah, there you go. So I'm going in here. I've got a little. Like I say, I got a voucher, and I got 74 million albums that I want to buy that I can't afford. Retro, my daughter's kind of something of a hippie, yeah, and she's into this sort of 50s style stuff, and it suits her down to the ground. Sort of kind of rockabilly style stuff. But listen, this is more important. We're going in here. I'll see you in a while, yeah. I'll show you my little stash and the mortgage that I had to take out to pay for it. For feck's sake, Christ almighty, Jesus. Talk about getting it terribly commercialised. But sure, there you go. It's nearly diddly day. Saint what's his face, yeah. And I see a Sex Pistols album in there that I don't have. Lads, I'm after spending the next month's flipping wages, but sure, on vinyl. Let's have a look, yeah. Well, lads, I'm after spending too much money, but listen, all I need now to calm me down is a beer. So come on with us, and we're gonna go somewhere different. I hate doing the same old all the time. So let's try somewhere completely. Now time for something completely different. Where am I? All right, yes, I do know, yeah. We're heading out towards the Power Court Centre, which is straight in front of us there, yeah. I think it's South William Street, I'm not 100% sure, but I think it is, yeah. And a little beer to calm the nerves, because I've spent my flight back. No, I haven't. I'm occasionally sensible. Having said that, I bought 2 records that I already have, but new versions, so that's all right. That's forgivable, yeah. The Powers Court Centre, posh, bollocks, it'd be the word I'd use, yeah. But look, it's Dublin. This is, yeah, I think this is South William Street. Yeah, I'm looking around, yeah. This is kind of behind the Stephen's Green Centre. And a lot of good spots here, but there seems to be a lot of places that have sort of closed down. A lot of empty units. Oh, as a fella said to me once when he heard me motorbike starting up, he said, "Oh, be Jesus," he says, "bye, that's you too to me." I think I'm in the middle of the road here as well. Right, got my records. Hey, Mr. DJ, put a record on. Got me records, and I'm heading for the beer. So let's go. There used to be a bar, kind of nightclubby thingy place in there, and I can't remember what it was called. Was it Bad Bob's or flipping somewhere like that? I have no clue. It's the very first date I ever had with my late wife was in there. Long time ago, no, 150 years ago, and it ain't what it used to be. Going in here, never been here before in my 742 years of living in Ireland. Never even heard of it. So let's give it a go, yeah, just for a beer. Whoa, chaps. First one I bought Rush Roller Bones, 1991. My introduction to serious Rush fandom, yeah. Second one, David Coverdale, North Winds, before he formed the Whitesnake, yeah. Third, David Coverdale, Whitesnake, yeah. This was the introduction to Whitesnake, about 1977, I think, after Deep Purple, yeah. 1989's Rush Presto, yeah. And the pièce de résistance, A Momentary Lapse of Reason, Pink Floyd. It's A Momentary Lapse, isn't it? No, it's Delicate Sound of Thunder. Gobshite that I am. See, that's what happens when you have 5 pints before you do a review of new albums that you bought. Anyway, it's stoked, and I spent a few quid more than my daughter's voucher. I think I might have spent more than double it, but there you go. Listen, it's all good, yeah. So, having a pint in here, Peter's Pub, or Peter's Bar, is it? And it all looks fabulous. It's a quiet little spot, which is exactly what I wanted. There are 48 million pubs in Dublin, and they're all busy, and they're all loud music and flipping, you know, the usual flipping, you know, pub sort of malarkey. And this is just nice, quiet and relaxed, and I'm going to have a couple of pints here, and then I'm going to get a bus home or a taxi home and a big fish and chips. I'm not hungry, but it's the drink, you know yourself, yeah. Anyway, I wish Larry was here, but sadly he isn't. So there you go. Chaps, that is Peter's Pub. I'm after meeting these legends of dudes. Legends. Irish legends. I'm a bit scared, but they're nice guys.
Love you, Pat.
Good luck, Nads. Good night and meet. Nice to meet you. Alright, come on.
Don't let the lady boys bite your fucking dick.
See you guys. Peter's Pub on Johnson Place. Bloody hell, chaps, if I'm brutally honest, I was a little bit scared there. I was surrounded by teenagers, and they were all very complimentary and nice, and when they heard I was Irish, they you know, yeah, they were very nice. Now, Peter's Pub, I had to sort of get away from there, yeah, and I was a little bit overwhelmed, if I'm honest, and maybe that's the way Dublin is nowadays and stuff, yeah. They're all sort of migrating now, yeah. Apparently, this place that I spoke about earlier used to be called Break for the Border, and that was my very first date with my late and beloved wife, yeah. And I haven't been back there since, oh mother of God, there's something going on here that I'm a little bit uncomfortable with, but Break for the Border was me and my sort of late wife, God bless her, it was our first date, yeah. Now I'm going to a little pub called the Hairy Lemon, which is right there. I'm gonna have one beer and then I'll go home, lads. I'm half bleeding cut here, yeah. Now, I don't believe I'll be able to video in the Hairy Lemon all that much, if at all. But I'm gonna have a beer. So let's do it, yeah. Come on, chaps. Dirty old town. Bloody hell, chaps. Tell you what, it's 11 o'clock at night. You can feel the bloody cold here. It's freaking freezing. Oh, mother of God. Listen, I'm done here for tonight. I've had a great day. I've had a great evening. Larry, you let me down, as always. Good luck, good night. May I go with you. Don't forget your shovel. Rock and roll. Let's go. Bah. And whatever you do, have a good time. Oh, all the time. Good luck, good night, chaps. I'm going home. I'm flipping freezing all of a sudden.